So I've been living and working in China for nearly 20 years now, and every time you get a taxi here in China, obviously your driver is always different, but the questions that the driver asks you are always the same, very, very predictable, and always in the same order. The first question is, where are you from? The second question is, how long have you been in China? And always the third question is what are you doing here? And this gave me the idea that this could be worked into an English language lesson. Because it seems to me, no matter where I go in China, it's always the same questions, always in the same order. And it's not just the Chinese taxi drivers. I think basically you could go anywhere in the world, and this would be a very common opening line for any taxi driver in the world to ask his passengers to kind of get the conversation going. And so this is a lesson that I've made for teenage and adult students, and what you're going to do is you're going to clear out all of the tables and chairs in your classroom, and you're going to put 4 chairs right in the middle of the class, and this is your taxi. And this taxi, the situation is that your students have gone to London on holiday, and they've just arrived in London. They've been there about a week, and they've called a taxi, and they've gotten in, and the London taxi driver says, "Where are you from?" And so they answer, "How long have you been in London?" "I've been here about a week or a month or whatever." "And what are you doing here?" And basically this will be a conversation between the driver and 3 passengers, your students, about their journeys in London, where they're from, what their plans are. And this lesson lends itself to, this is a graded lesson, so no matter what kind of level your students are at, whether they're very, very beginner and they can just answer just a few questions and then you change the passengers, or if they're higher, you can develop the conversation and get them speaking about the types of things they've been doing in London and stuff like that, and basically just get the conversation going. And what you can actually do is to change the passengers around, get new passengers in once the conversation starts going down, taxi stops, passengers get out, new ones come in. You can change around the driver, and this is a really dynamic lesson to get lots of speaking in, lots of core questions and answers. Often language speakers will only practice answering questions, and you won't really get an opportunity as much to kind of ask the questions. So this is a very two-way thing, lots of language practice, lots of listening while their other passengers are in the middle. Then it's their turn, and it's just a great activity to encourage lots of speaking, lots of engagement, lots of activity, lots of practice. You can practice particularly grammar structures if you want to. It's completely up to you, completely like freewheel it. It's up to you. It takes no preparation at all. All you need is students and 4 chairs, and that's it, and you've got tons and tons of speaking. This lesson is available for free. All of the lessons on TEFLlemon.com are free, so the link is below, and if you need a reminder, you can just go to the website and just read all about the taxi, and this video will be on there as well. That's it. Have a fantastic week ahead. Catch you later. Bye bye.